welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do subscribe down below. My name is Aviola and I upload videos about Africa, travel and lifestyle. So if you're interested in videos on those topics, join our community. So today will be an interesting video. It will be in a slightly different to what I do, but it's due to popular demand. I did like an airport video a couple weeks ago and it's completely blown up, so I thought I will show you guys, because I travel so much, I will show you guys what two airports, not one, you're getting two this time, in Uzbekistan looks like. So we are in the Urgench, which is near the Khiva area, and then we'll also be going to the Tashkent Airport. So I'll kind of give you an overview, a run through of what these airports look like as well. And then I'll also be doing another video, but I'll upload that separately, so stay tuned for that. So without further ado, let's check out this airport and let me show you what the facilities are, what you can do here. Okay, we're just heading here now. There are two airports side by side. There's another one there, and this one says international, but I said Tashkent and they said yeah, this is a national one. Behind me you will see there is a security checkpoint there, and then we're just gonna go into the airport. If you're visiting Khiva, you will have to come by the Urgench International Airport. This is the closest airport, or you can go via train. I made a recording of my journey on the train. I took the second class, so if you'd like to go and watch that, I will link it down below. But right now we are just entering the supposed international airport, and actually yeah, I can see my flight here, so it is this one. Okay, so when you come through airport security, these are just the bathroom areas. We're gonna grab our stuff. Okay, so there's some places where you can change money, there's some places where you can buy a SIM. We've got the currency exchange. Let's see, they've got currency exchange here, they've got some food here. Hi, I have a silk avia to Tashkent.
The flight is delayed.
Okay.
For 2 hours, I think.
Really?
At 9, it will begin to check.
Okay.
After half an hour.
Okay. I just sit here. Okay, no problem. Thank you. This is basically the waiting area. As you can see, the airport is really, really small. I'm trying not to get people in it. I'll show you in the meantime. There are a couple currency exchanges shops. I haven't seen anyone in them, like anyone serving, but there are some shops available. So let me show you the currency rate. This is what I usually do. I don't know if it's the best thing to do, but usually I will check online with the currency I have and how much they're offering. So that's in pounds. I usually check the big three: pounds, dollars, and then euros, and then I just flick through the one that I would like. Okay, so I came from Tashkent Airport and I didn't get any of this information. It would have been good to know before that they have a tax-free system. I think I would have been able to save some money. My bag done because it's bursting at the seams, and it was only £2. It was 30,000, so not too bad. Okay guys, update. So there is only one currency exchange shop and it's closed. The time is just before 8. I don't know what time they close. So we are through security now, which is just like literally little bit away from where we are now. There isn't much here. There is one shop which is a lot better. Before there was literally nothing. There was just a vending machine. So there is one kind of small cafe where you can get things, and some things are reasonably priced actually. Some things are still the same-ish price as what they were when we were in central Khiva and things like that. Yeah, the waiting room's small. There is only one gate, one terminal to leave from. The whole airport doesn't have more than one terminal, but there is only one gate when you come in through the security place. And a lot of the charging ports and stuff like that, facilities are not working. I know for me, when I tried to sign into the free Wi-Fi as well, I was just having so many issues, so I'm just using my SIM. Yeah, the airport is really, really small. I would say you need maybe an hour if you're a risk taker like me, but if you're someone who likes to be ahead and things like that, I'd say an hour and a half. If you come any earlier than that, then you're just going to be waiting. Now I'll show you kind of what the terminal after you've gone through security looks like. So we've now made it to the arrivals. So we have to go. Okay, it's quite a small terminal. I wasn't expecting it to be this small, but we will have to collect our baggage, and then after that go into the departures area. I've also just realised, because the flight was a domestic one, we might actually be in a different terminal. Hopefully not a different airport in general, because I don't have long, so I'm a bit worried because I have to take a flight. I'm hoping that this is also the international. Sorry, international? No. Where? In? Taxi. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to get a taxi to the international, because the international is not here. Oh my gosh, I'm really hoping the time I saw wasn't the actual time, otherwise I might miss that flight. But let's just try and keep positive. Just made it to the international airport. I'm really hoping that my flight is still here. So it was a 5-kilometer ride away, so about 15-20 minutes, and then after I paid 50,000 som, but it could be different. I think that guy was just hungry. Put all our things down, go through security, and then hopefully we'll be able to check in. So we have to quickly find our gate to check in. I must say, departures is a lot nicer than the coming here. When I was coming here, it wasn't as nice because I don't see any gates here. So we're just gonna go up these escalators again. My flight is here, so I definitely know I'm in the right place. It's more about finding where I need to be. Okay, all of these escalators are really nice. Like I said before, this place is a lot nicer than when I arrived. Okay, upstairs, this is where we need to be. Oh my gosh, there's such a rush. I saw online my plane is 10 minutes delayed. I'm hoping it's a little bit more, just so I'm able to still check in. It says boarding soon, so I don't think check-in is open anymore. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Rahman, thank you. Okay guys, I gave myself over 4 hours, but the first flight was 3 hours delayed, and then I had to rush to a completely different terminal. So don't be like me and don't think it's enough, because clearly you need a lot more time to be able to get through and in between both airlines. They're calling my airline. run again because boarding is closing, so I will have to check in with you guys later. Okay, so we have just made it onto the flight. I really did think I was going to miss it because they were doing a final boarding call, but now I'm seeing so many more people come on the plane. But anyways, if you've enjoyed seeing the rush, if you've enjoyed seeing me show you some of the airports, please do like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next one. Bye.